Hello guys, welcome to another part of our course, and in this part we're going to be working on the the booking list, right? So list your trip, the booking list, and we're going to work on your wish list as well. Okay, so we'll be checking it off like that one by one until we are gradually almost done with this. So we're working on this fast. So let's go to my trips. So I think we called in my trips. Let's click this to return it back to the mobile view. All right. Okay, so now list your trips. This is what we need to do. Now this one is going to be quite simple. I'm just going to click on this and delete this. All right, and I'm going to come to the widget tree, and I'm going to query. I'm going to come here to the backend query. Click here to add a query, and click here to say query collection, and I will be querying bookings. All right, so it's going to be a list of documents. I'm going to filter the documents, what I'm querying, and I'm going to be saying creator. Did I put a creator? Okay, so yeah, I did. So I'm going to say creator is equal to the authenticated user reference. Okay, so that means I'm trying to say that I don't want another user to see another user's bookings. So I just want it to be properly done. So I'm just going to come here and say 12 just to give it some padding here. And then yes, let's click on the main column and click on these to give it some, make it scrollable. All right, that way we have done this. Now let's click on this and change this, make it dynamic. So this is going to be the trip name, okay? And then we're going to click this so that it can follow if the name is longer. And then here, we're just going to click on this and say booking document. We go to price. We go to number format. We go to custom specifier format. We click here and we say confirm. Okay. And then these are the dates. Okay, so this is the ones we had not stored in our database. Actually, we didn't store it. So let's come here to bookings. We don't have start date and end date. We actually don't. So let's come here and say start date. Then this is going to be a date time. Okay, and then we will say end date. Okay, and it's going to be a date time as well. And we're gonna come over here to, let's come to choose booking payment method and then making payment. And okay, this takes us to successful. Okay, let's go to where, booking. Yeah, let's go to booking. So when you click here, this was where we created the booking. All right, and so here we need to add, okay, this took us to create this and then this. Aha, okay. Before we came here, we did what did we do? Let me see. So from home, okay, a user clicks in this. Let me see the workflow again. Okay, I think we can use a storyboard. So embodying then this home search category trip location for preview, then choose dates. Okay, so choose dates after trip location. So we go to choose dates. So so let's just come here first and say start date. We want to store it locally. So start date, and it's going to be a date time. We want to store it locally and we want it to persist. Okay, start date, end date, and we're going to make it date time. We're making it persist. Persisted means even after the page has been refreshed, it's still going to be the same thing except it is being reselected. Okay, all right, so we will now go to choose dates. Okay, so when the user chooses the dates and clicks on continue, all right, yeah, so we want to update the app state. So I'm going to add an action here and say state management update app state, and we're going to update the start date set value with what, the widget state date picked one. Okay, All right, then we will say add field again. So we say end date, set value, and this is gonna be the date picked to. Okay, that's it. Now that way we've stored it. Okay, then we can now go back to our trip. Where is it? Where is it? My trips. Okay, great. So we can now come here and I will click on this and I will do a combined text. So it's gonna be a combined text. It's gonna pick the first date in the booking here. It's gonna say, where is it? We're gonna say start date, and we're going to change. We're gonna fix a date time format. We're using this one, okay, and confirm. And then here we're gonna say space, dash, and space, and then we add the end date. So we'll come here and scroll down until we reach where we have the end date, and we can say datetime format, we can say this one, and we can confirm, and we can confirm. So this way we're done with the list your trips, my trips. Well, not like we're done anyways. So it's just for us to do the search, right? It's still the same thing that like what we've been doing everywhere else, but just for our application to be functional, so we need to just do this. So this is gonna be search my trips, okay, and we will change this to search my trips. Okay, so let's say you have a lot of trips and you just want to search it. Okay, so okay, the next thing we need to do here is the next thing we just need to do here is I think here at this point we can just like pause it and we will continue this part later, like in the next part of the course, just so that we don't get to mix it up. So this part is gonna just be my trips, then the next one will be my trips completed. Okay, so I will just leave it at this point. See you in the next part.